Yeah, thank you. We're joined right now by Dr. Cedrek McFadden. He's our 7 News medical consultant. And you may have heard about this. The CDC has approved a new set of booster shots against COVID. So, Dr. C, what do we know about how well these boosters work?
Well, these boosters, they've been in preparation for several months now. And what we know from that science is that they are effective. Now, here's the key. These boosters don't prevent you from getting COVID, but what they do is they reduce your risk of hospitalization, your risk of getting those severe illnesses and those long-term complications. But here's the key. These vaccines and these boosters only work when people take them. You know, the last boosters that came out probably only had about a 17% uptake in those that were eligible. So it's very important that those who are most ill, those who are most vulnerable, take advantage of these new boosters.
And when should we get the new booster? Do we know how soon it'll be available and how quickly we really should take action?
Well, just this afternoon, I was listening to that report that was going on from the FDA right now and the CDC looking at when this will be released, and likely we'll see this released in the next few days. Ultimately, just like we do with the flu, you want to get these shots before Halloween, before the fall, before the peak season, and we should be seeing that roll around, become more available over the next few weeks. And again, just to reiterate, it is safe to take this along with the flu and RSV for those that are eligible at the same time.
Okay, and when it comes to cost, Dr. C, you know, a lot of the costs associated with COVID were covered in the past. How much do these shots cost people?
Well, according to the recent reports, both Moderna and Pfizer are telling us that these are going to be just over $100, and this will be the first time that the federal government will not be covering the cost. But this really won't be an issue for people with private insurance, people with Medicaid and Medicare, because they will still get coverage. People without insurance, they'll need to reach out to their community centers. There's also going to be a governmental kind of bridge program that's going to cover people until 2024 that they can still get coverage for it. But again, if you have private insurance, it won't be any difference at all for you.
And if you don't, then start looking into the resources
Correct.
that are out there in the community that may be able
Correct.
to help you. Good information. All right, how about the boosters? How many do we need?
Well, you know, if you've had COVID recently, one of the recommendations is that you wait a couple of months before you get the actual booster. That was one of the questions that came out during the press conference today, is that, you know, how soon? And one of the answers said you can get it as soon as you feel well. That's probably a little bit more nebulous than just giving a definite time, which is probably more like a couple of months. But again, we probably will see sort of recommendations that say probably once a year, like you do the flu, you'll be getting some type of a COVID shot, because again, this will be around with us for some time.
And that question was an important one, right? Because there has been an uptick in COVID kind of being around in the community again.
Right, we're seeing higher hospitalization rates from the COVID, and we also recognize that deaths, while not increased, as those hospitalization rates go up, those that are most vulnerable could see potentially increased rates of deaths in that group. So that's why that group particularly needs to be paying attention to this booster.
Well, Dr. Cedrek McFadden, we of course will be looking into this. One really quick note, I know you've got some new information we're going to be focused in on Thursday, but just quickly, can you touch upon the news we've heard today regarding the medicine Sudafed?
Yeah, so these are the nasal decongestants, the phenylephrine that we find in over-the-counter medications. It's not an issue of safety, it's more of an issue of effectiveness. And the FDA, they've made some statements recently that we'll talk about on Thursday, just about how effective, if at all, these medications are, and therefore they may not be available for you the next time you go look for them.
All right, and also what the alternatives are. We'll get into that on Thursday. Dr. C, thank you so much.
Thank you.